Hello and welcome Bargain and Suburban Gaming. My name is Rich. Let's play some more of The Outer Worlds 2. Continuing the quest, an instrument to unfold space in time. Looking over there where I'm supposed to go, I think. Yes, and I'm not seeing any of them have to kill. So, easy way down here. Yes, over here.
Not to question the gift, but I'm expecting a lot more personnel around for a lab of this size. Where is everyone?
Attention, IRC staff. Please head inside for an important announcement from the console. Attendance is mandatory.
Be more surprised if it was optional. At least that explains where everyone went.
Okay. I'm right in here with the guy. I have two of them. I'm good for the moment. I'm good for the moment.
Armed and ready.
Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
Refs tingling. All charged up.
Knew you had my back.
I didn't really, but... Like, I wish I knew how to get hers. I thought doing that quest would do hers, but it doesn't seem to do it. I probably broke it or something. Oh, I have so much crap. Like, yeah, I'm not going to use this thing anymore. I could probably break that down. Compact assault rifle. Now, mods. That's new. There's so much to break down.
Due to an anomalous event, the interstitial hall in Exhibition Tower is off limits for the foreseeable future to any and all non-essential personnel. All requests to view the prototype rift anomaly modulator are hereby suspended for the time being. Please direct all further queries and study petitions to the lead researcher's office.
Regional tarts. We got a door here. The guys are going to come out of at some point.
Subjects, listen well. Days ago, our beloved sovereign, in his infinite wisdom, submitted himself to mental refreshment to strengthen his resolve for the good of all. At his command, I, Emery Thoreau, now accept the responsibility of shepherding you through these dark times until our sovereign's blessed return. I shall not take this duty lightly, for I address you today not as the consul, nor even as your new leader, which I am, but as a simple man who wants nothing more than to defend his home and his neighbors. But I cannot do it alone.
I reckon that's protectorate for I assassinated the sovereign and seized control. If true, this console will be a nasty one to go up against.
What do we got in here? Gin, rocket launchers, long rounds, heavy rounds. Sell all junk, yes. And we sell some, you know. Bought all our pancakes.
Up against.
The sovereigns are downright dumb compared to the consul.
So dry those
Gonna be bad for
tears as
everyone.
I call upon you to stand tall with renewed zeal. Together for great sovereign's work and purge Arcadia of those who seek to harm us. We shall clench our victory and step into the prosperous future our matriarch promised.
Let's go upstairs. Sealed. Okay, we can't go upstairs. But it's death. We have to go down. Yeah, before I go through a door, I'm saving a game.
Perfect system. Imperfection is impossible in the minds of things.
It looks like a fight.
Smokes. Lead researcher's office.
Trust the plan.
Main hangar. What's up there? Risk containment laboratory.
All subjects.
There must be something here. I know how this looks, but I can assure you I have leave to look into... Oh, you're not security. Then you must be responsible for all the commotion I heard just now. For both our sakes, I think it best if we continue as we were. I will forget I saw you as long as you extend me the same courtesy. I was looking for proof, if you must know. There was an incident recently, and I believe our head of security is neglecting his duty to investigate. Albin Valancourt is the sentinel charged with supervising this facility and all its researchers. Unfortunately, he's a punitive man who delights in the wretchedness of others. I'd grasp a live rod if I could pass its current to him. Although, unless you have unusual license to be here, his odds of keeping head and body united diminish by the second. Unless your lamps have oxidized, you must have noticed my arm. I lost it saving the Sovereign from a rift experiment gone wrong. An experiment I was in charge of, naturally. Valancourt supplied my name for the reports, incriminating me in the eyes of my colleagues. And since he's closed off that wing of the lab, I can't prove my innocence. Coincidence is not causation, I know. But with recent events being what they are, it's difficult not to draw certain unpalatable theories beyond mere incompetence. Sabotage comes foremost to mind, though the perpetrator and purpose remain a mystery. If only Valancourt was not at permanent cross-purposes with me. I should have known you were here for the prototype. But for what ill-begotten purpose, I wonder? If that is true, then your goals and mine may be in closer alignment than I thought. Everything is turning base over apex today. Even though we have expanded our efforts beyond the modulator's use, Valancourt would still pay for such a theft. And I'll need it to reopen the rift in the closed-off wing. I couldn't possibly rely on an outsider to help me conduct an investigation, could I? No, that would be outrageous, unthinkable. Except, whatever the cause of the incident, it is my duty as a law-abiding protectorate subject to gather proof and uncover its cause. Really, Valancourt is forcing my hand here.
I love when they talk themselves into it.
That is privileged information. Some things I cannot divulge, even under pain of death. This is one of them. All I can say is that the prototype is just that. A proof of concept rendered in miniature. Back to the topic at hand. Do we have an accord? Or do you intend to make further errors in judgment by rejecting my help? The prototype rift modulator is currently in interstitial hall at the top of Exhibition Tower. There's a lift in the next room over that can take you directly there. Once you have the prototype, make your way to Valancourt's quarters. He should have a spare key card that will grant us access to the restricted wing. I'll monitor your progress from here. Be cautious. The guards of this facility will attack anyone unfamiliar to them. But once you have the key card and rift device, reconvene here, and we'll go together to the wing. Valancourt keeps all of the items he confiscates from the staff in a locked closet in his quarters. There may be something pertaining to the investigation within.
Duty of every protected subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency.
Matriarch's pride. We can't be expected to sleep in these conditions.
Better than bivouacking on Cloister. Not the toes missing his testament.
Back to it.
Got my lamps on a hostile. Look alive, Commander.
Pushing ahead!
Taking lead.
State your business.
Just run, Mr. Scientist.
The console provides.
Looks goopy? Wonder what it consists of. Yeah.
Seal. Interesting. That one's sealed too. Let's find out. Hard shot. Just died.
They really just left the modulator out in the open, huh? Well, let's say we avail ourselves of their poor security.
Finally. I wonder if I wasn't going to see one of those. Sell the junk. Furniture kind of going for the determined nature and complexity in the furniture stores and lives themselves. The people have been engulfed by the rest cannot be, as said, truly perished, and everything about them is instantly converted to raw information, however. And this cannot be overemphasized. Information stored in them is purely abstract, and we have found no evidence of any conscious survivors. We can't imagine worse fate than so to be contract while retaining any level of awareness. Bill, research began on Horizon Point Station. Hack 2, huh? I think I've hacked 1. Door's barred shut.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander. Someone call for a medic.
Let's get you healed. On the way.
Technophobia. Sure. It's probably not the best one. There we go. Achievement unlocked. Flawed Hero. Hello, Mr. Scientist.
Yeah.
Electric power on. Alright, let's see. Oh dear, it's one of those sorts of things. I just got it back to where we were. Earth have been taken. Alright. Nice. Prop security cache, update electrical hanger, double check. Okay. All sorts of goodies here. Nice. Left your own device. Whatever device is a mysterious tool.
Quickly, use the modulator to open the rift. It may provide your only avenue for escape.
To the unsubtle thief. Yes, you with the rift modulator. It's not every day that someone is fool enough to break into the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. I'd be obliged if you would regale me with the tale of how you managed to get this far. Prototype modulator. The first of many such devices we've created here at the center. And regardless, that one won't remain in your keeping long. I suspect you did not reach here unaided. So who was it? Which one of my undutiful brain boxes helped sponsor this little pilferage? Act glib if you like. All you've done is illustrate the need for more invasive auditing of my personnel. I'll be sure to inform them of your role in that unpleasantness. Well, there will be time to scrutinize every angle of this breach at a later date, once I have dealt with you. Does such bravado normally advance your agenda? So be it. We can forego civilities. I will await you in the hangar. There, bullets may fly more freely than words.
Nice. Nice.
Got my lamps on and on front.
Disruptive influences!
Got eyes on some no good.
Loading anew! Practicing some battlefield medicine. Perhaps I'm still a bit sleepy.
Replenish!
I'm at. Hey, got a distraction for you.
I want to open the other one too, because it's experience over time, right? Nice. I know where this is. I know where this is. Not one. Ah, it's the ladder.
As of this morning's demonstration, we have finally proven my central thesis. Matter within the rifts is not permanently destroyed. broken down into pure information. This confirms many of our theories about the rift to an overwhelming degree, including the potential to restore this information, albeit imperfectly. I expect the Sovereign will be most pleased. I'm scheduled to meet with him later today to discuss my findings more in depth. Note to self, impress upon the Sovereign the risks of this research, lest he insist on attending the next demonstration. I surely cannot rely on Valancourt to do his actual job.
I think I will save it from up here by the elevator and call it a day. Though, I kind of want to go back to the other room just in case you're supposed to have like a lockbox or something over there. The key came through here, right? So, this lockbox I never found, I guess. The lady wanted proof, never found it. Alright. Save from the elevator, call it quits. And say thank you all for watching. Yeah, I just want to see more of the Outer Worlds 2. Let me know in the comments if there's a game at Game Pass or PS Plus. Games are free to play, games are on sale. You're interested, you can track that down in the comments as well. I'll try to get to them as soon as possible. I'll see you guys all next time.